Tonight, we've got a magical antidote for whatever's ailing you. I hope you're all prepared for a healthy dose of wonder and a tall glass of amazing. Please welcome the cure for the common show, Penn and Teller!
Should we go sit down?
I think you should
We'll go right sit down. How you doing?
Any magician who can fool Penn and Teller wins an all-expenses-paid trip to perform in their amazing Las Vegas magic show. So let the games begin as we meet our first potential fooler.
That's better. I'm Alexandra Duvivier, and I'm a French close-up magician. You have invented many things, Americans, but Houdini, your famous Houdini, his name is inspired from Robert Houdin in France. My dad was a magician. In 1991, my dad bought this magic shop, Magie Moderne. It is the oldest shop in the world, 1808. My dad never showed me magic when I was little. I had to beg and ask him again and again, please show me a trick, please show me a trick, because he didn't want me to be a magician. And when he saw that I had studied by myself, worked on my own, then he helped me. The trick I'm going to perform today is one of my dad's tricks. I'm very, very proud because my dad trusts my talent enough so I can perform it by myself. So, voilà, that's it.
Say bonjour to Alexandra Duvivier.
Wow, I am so thrilled to be here among all of you tonight. What an experience. I'm so glad to be here, and especially because I have here two of my heroes just right in front of me. You can't imagine what it sits inside. Wow. Can I ask for your help, gentlemen? Would you join me on stage?
Oh, with pleasure.
Yes.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle Penn. Je suis American.
Really?
Yeah,
Are
oui.
you? Oh, I didn't even know you. Okay.
That's Teller.
I'm so glad to be here, and I am so thrilled. You know why? Because I had time on my hands, backstage, and this way, I have performed the trick for myself already. So this way, we can save 5 minutes and we can chat about something else. Because, let me tell you what I've done. I have taken my deck of cards. I've taken half of the card face up, half of the card face down, and I've shuffled those. And I hardly recognize myself because I shuffled like a crazy lady, shuffle face up, face down. It was a mess. A mess, I'm telling you. And you won't believe me. But after I've snapped my fingers, let me show you. Like this. And watch. All the cards came back in the same direction, except for 5 cards. The 5 cards of my prediction. Watch. 7 of clubs, show of spades, 2 of diamonds. Yeah, right. Jack of clubs and Queen of hearts. Thank you so very much. Right. Hello? I'm so happy we have saved 5 minutes. So guys, the question, did I fool you?
Well, I'm not going to call you a liar, so I guess if all this happened, we don't know how you did it.
Okay.
We'd like to see it ourselves.
Okay, you want to lose 5 minutes, I see. Okay, you're the boss. Let's do that. Okay, I give you that for later. Let's put that all in the same direction. So, like I've told you earlier, I've taken my deck of cards. I took half of the card face up, half of the card face down. Really face up, really face down. And it takes a while because, I'm a professional and it's very precise. But I have shuffled cards, face up, face down. It's a terrible mess. And when you're a cardician, you don't mix shufflings. And I also mix shuffling. Oh, it's okay, but let's do it like this also. It's fun, isn't it? No, that's fun, okay. Penn, can you help me out? Can you please shuffle? Be crazy. Not too much because I know you are crazy. Okay. Oh, no, not too much. That's great. Teller, may you do the same? Oh, great. He's crazy also. And so crazy, voilà. Alors, you know what? Now, the French shopping bag. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. Please, Penn, can you put both of your hands inside and check nothing inside? Of course, there is nothing inside. Just for you to be sure. Those cards a mess, okay? You know what? Let's put them aside. shuffle cards, face up, face down. And I would like you, Penn, to shuffle some more. Put both of your hands inside and shuffle, shuffle. Not too much. Oops. I told you not too much.
I'm okay. I don't want the trick. I'm okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we're okay.
It's fun. Not too much fun. Okay. So now. Ooh. Yeah, I know. You're laughing. I am not laughing. Let's try. Because I don't know if you knew that, but now cards are inside of the bag and I can't see anything, like if I am blind. But I am not. And you know, in France, we love shuffling everything. I mean, it's a passion, it's a tradition there. You know bread? Do you know the 3 baguette Monty? Very famous in France, the 3 baguette Monty, right? We are so crazy, that's why you like us so much, don't you? Yeah, what an audience, you're right. Alors, I don't talk to you about fromage, because fromage is another story. But let's see something now. Like I told you earlier, I snapped my fingers. All the cards came back in the same direction, except for 5 cards. Watch out, watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me show you that more precisely. All the cards came back in the same direction completely, except for 5 cards. Penn, can you read out loud those 5 cards, please?
7 of clubs, 3 of spades, 2 of diamonds, Jack of clubs, Queen of hearts.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Alexandra Duvivier! That was very impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So now, if your father's a magician, did you feel pressure that you had to go into the family business?
No. When he saw and understood that I was really hooked on magic, that's when he helped me out.
Oh, well, he must be so proud of you.
He tells me so, and I'm very lucky he tells me so.
Good.
Yeah, but it's a great trick, you know.
So is he your magic hero?
He's one of my magic heroes, but I have so many magic heroes, you know. You can't imagine inside what it feels like to see those 2 guys.
Do you think they'll be able to figure it out?
I don't know, but, you know, my dad has invented that trick maybe 30 years ago.
Ah.
And he has performed that trick quite a few times to, I mean, professionals, great magicians, and they didn't figure it out, so I don't know for Penn Teller. So...
Okay, so teach me in French how to say, let's talk to Penn and Teller.
Parlons à Penn Teller.
Parlons à Penn and Teller.
So sweet.
I got to tell you, Alexandria, I get asked all the time, I have a son and a daughter, if my son's into magic, and the answer is my daughter is into magic. And I'm so glad she's here tonight to see you, to see how great the daughter of a magician can be. Because your dad, Dominic, was great, and it's wonderful to see a daughter of a magician here. And it's wonderful to see women in magic. It's just fabulous.
Yeah, we have too few women in magic.
Very too few.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I'll tell you, the good news is that in the past 2 or 3 years, girls are coming up to us all the time after the show and showing us card tricks and stuff. So that will not be that way for long. Women are going to take over this like they've taken over everything else, happily. And your style is just fabulous. So much charm, so much class, just wonderful. And, you know, we went a long time thinking about what you did, a long time. And we thought that if you maybe had the cards round in the corners that you might be able to, but then after Teller drew about 20 sketches and after we talked back and forth, we looked at each other and it dawned on us that we had one question to ask you, and one question only. After all this time you've been waiting, how do you say "you fooled us" in French? Answer that question. How do you say "you fooled us" in French? How do you say it?
I don't remember. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
They're just like the rest of us. Let's all take a break. More Fool Us after this.